Good Monday morning, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. It is March 10th, 8:32 and 36 degrees outside as we're taking a live look at the Brown County Courthouse. The flag blowing in the wind out there, and some warmer temperatures going to be blowing into northeast Wisconsin today. Chief Meteorologist Steve Balon says we are going to be breaking some records. So let's bring Steve in. Have a chat with him on this fine Monday morning. Good morning, Steve. We are looking forward to just not only escaping what has been a cold couple of weeks, I guess, but just leaving it in the dust. It is going to be a beautiful day out there in northeast Wisconsin today.
I think you're looking forward to escaping the entire season of winter and pushing into spring.
Spring fever is hot right now.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I mean, we're about a week and a half away from the official start of the new season, but it's definitely going to feel like spring full-blown as we go into this afternoon. We'll take you to a live view from our Green Bay sky cam where we're seeing some sunshine. The temperature is 36 degrees, and for the time being, our south to southwest wind isn't very strong. It's around 3 miles an hour. It's weak enough where it's not even impacting our wind chill values. 36 in Green Bay and Appleton and Sheboygan, 39 in Oshkosh. There's still a few spots that are still in the 20s, but not for much longer. 28 right now in Wautoma, and it's 29 in Escanaba, Michigan. We'll be on our way to the 60s this afternoon, a high of 66 in Green Bay, record warmth this afternoon with breezy southwest winds and mainly sunny skies. Now, Emerson highlighted the fact that we've got record warmth on the way, and he's right, because look at all these record high temperatures on this date, March 10th. Green Bay's record high, for example, is 62 degrees, which was set back in 1894, and I don't think anyone's still 131 years old to remember it. So, yeah, this is definitely perhaps for some people, once-in-a-lifetime warmth. We'll see highs make their way into the 60s in most spots, and even along the lakeshore where the record highs are in the 50s, those will likely be shattered as we wrap up the afternoon. So let's go to First Alert Pinpoint Predictor. It'll show you how warm we're expecting it to be this afternoon. Look at all those 60s. A high of 59 in Sturgeon Bay. You're surrounded by that cold water in the bay and Lake Michigan, so that helps to refrigerate the peninsula a little bit. Meanwhile, Wapaka should touch 70 degrees when the afternoon's all said and done. We're looking at winds picking up and pushing our high temperatures about 25 to 30 degrees above average for this time of year. Now, those winds this afternoon should be gusting as high as 30 miles an hour, but still I don't think they'll really ruin what's going to be a very pleasant day for northeast Wisconsin, especially if you're eager to have some spring. All right, so let's push ahead and talk about our next weather maker. It's nothing to yawn at. We're going to find a big storm system moving across the region. There's 3 things to watch as we head into the weekend. Friday night, showers and thunderstorms, and those showers and storms continue into Saturday with fierce winds. I'm talking about non-thunderstorm winds that could be gusting over 50 miles an hour on Saturday. So Saturday is now a first alert weather day. And as it turns colder behind the storm system, the rain showers could turn to some snow showers as we go into Sunday. So that's number 3 on the list. This is an animation of the jet stream across North America over the next several days. And look at that area of low pressure coming out of the southwest. This storm system could be as deep or the barometric pressure as low as any storm that we've seen over the past 6 years. And as this storm makes its way into the Midwest, it's going to turn up a lot of wind energy, and that's why we're going to have those fierce winds as we go into Saturday. I do anticipate we'll have some powerful thunderstorms in the middle of the country as this area of low pressure lumbers on through. So there's your First Alert Super 7-day forecast with a high of 66 today, and then tonight a cool front moves through. The wind will turn to the northwest, and the next few days will not be as warm, but still above average for this time of year. 43 for a high on Tuesday, 49 on Wednesday. We're back in the mid-50s on Thursday, and then the 60s come back Friday into Saturday. Now, let's make our 7-day forecast extra super and pop out some of the informational panels here. As I mentioned, thunderstorms are in the forecast for Friday night. Now, the primary risk of severe weather will be in far southern Wisconsin, down towards the mid-Mississippi Valley. However, even though the main risk of severe weather will be avoiding us to the south, I can't rule out that some storms after midnight into the wee early morning hours of Saturday could have some gusty winds. Showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, and I think the strongest winds will not be thunderstorm related. Look at First Alert Pinpoint Predictor's wind gusts, and the highest wind gusts Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening could be up around 50 miles an hour. And that could cause some tricky travel around the area, especially on bridges and overpasses. And if you have any items in your yard, I would make sure those are secure before they end up in your neighbor's yard or perhaps down the street. So again, Saturday is a first alert weather day because of those high winds that we're expecting. And then behind the storm system, still a bit blustery, but as we drop back to a high of only 37 degrees, it'll be cold enough where any rain showers will be switching over to some snow showers, and that might accumulate a little bit to the north and west of the Fox Valley. So we're in the tail end of our winter season, and active weather does happen in March. We want you to keep on top of it as we first alert you with any fresh details on that weather maker by using our free WBAY First Alert Weather app. If you've got your camera phone with you, you can scan that QR code on the left side of your screen, and that will allow you to download that right to your device. And it's nice that you don't even have to pay a dime for it. It'll be free, and you and your family will be in the know of what's going on with that forecast no matter when you want it and where you're at.
Always enjoy free, Steve, and always important to have that, especially as we hit springtime. This is the time of the season when we can expect some of those spring-like thunderous storms and different severe weather type events rolling through the area. So a great time to get that downloaded and make sure you have it for the spring and summer months ahead, right?
Especially this time of year where we get these big temperature swings. And, to be straight up honest with you, Emerson, we have these large supercomputers that help meteorologists with the forecast and kind of guide us in the right direction. But sometimes they have a difficult time handling the big temperature swings that are 3, 4, 5 days out. But if you can get a first alert on those temperature swings on our app, you'll be ahead of the curve as Mother Nature throws some curveballs at us in the weeks and months ahead.
All right, Steve, thanks so much. We appreciate that. We're going to take a live look at Sturgeon Bay on this Monday morning. You can see the ice starting to break apart there in the marina and out in the bay there. I still see some large ships as well. And hey, just want to remind you, make sure to watch Small Towns this week. 6 o'clock p.m. on Thursday. We're headed up to Oconto Falls. A couple up there has celebrated 75 years of marriage. That is quite the accomplishment. They will share all their secrets with us and their awesome story. That is Thursday at 6 on Action 2 News. Make it a great Monday, everybody. Get outside, enjoy the record-breaking warm temperatures and that sunshine. And we will see you tomorrow morning at 4:30 on Action 2 News this morning. Or you can join Steve and Aisha on Action 2 News mid-morning. That starts in about 20 minutes at 9 o'clock this morning. Thanks a lot and have a great day.